Hi Aries, this is your June 2019 spirit readings. This won't be about relationships or other people. This is just going to be about you, your spirit, and how you connect with spirit and the spirit messages. And the way that I'm doing it is I'm doing it by decans, which this is actually an astrology thing. So I have always noticed that with every sign, there's three different kinds of Aries or three different kinds of Tauruses, and so on. So the way I'm breaking it up is Decan 1 is March 21st to March 30th. Decan 2 is March 31st to April 9th. And Decan 3 is April 10th to April 19th. And if you want to, you can follow them all, watch them all, or just whatever your birth date is. And then I'm going to get started right now with Decan 1. All right. So I pulled many different messages from different cards. And I think I'm going to start with the angel card. So what I pulled for you was the King of Fire. And this is pretty much you. You're an Aries. You're on it. You are so focused on whatever it is that you're doing right now. You're in your element. You're in your spirit. You are a leader. It's like your creative channels have really opened up right now. And you're on fire. Whatever it is that you want to do, you're really going for it. Okay. I'm going to go with, all right, divine magic. Extra magical energy surrounds you, surrounds your situation right now. Expect miracles. I mean, you're on fire right now for the month of June. You're going to get whatever it is you want. Because not only are you working on your goals, you also have, the divine source is going to be helping you. Okay. Okay. So this is the Judgment card. Now, what this says, I understand that everyone has their own unique paths and challenges. And what I'm going to tell you about this is, it's kind of telling you not to worry about other people. Almost kind of like what I'm seeing right now is when you're on like social media and you see other people having a life that maybe that you want. I know this is judgment where you're judging someone. You don't want to do that. Judging other people is not good. It brings karma on you. But what I'm kind of getting right now is don't focus so much on other people. Just worry about yourself and let any judgment go against other people as far as maybe their lifestyle that you might want and you don't have right now. Just kind of like let that go, because like source is with you. I mean, you got this is you. This is you in all your glory. So anything else, or even judgment from other people, just let other people's judgments go. Let your judgments against other people go. All right. Oh, that's so funny because I didn't even notice this before. I did say karma, but you did get a karma card popped up. And it says in the back of the card, someone from the past reemerges into your life. This gives you the opportunity to handle things differently than you did before. Stand firmly in your power, yet stand also in the light of love. The universe is presenting you with a fresh opportunity to clear away any lingering karma linked to this relationship. Okay, so you could have, I know you could probably have like another fire sign coming into your life also, which I said I was not going to talk about relationships, but whoever this past person is, there could be some kind of judgment involved in where you're just like, you might want to judge this person, but don't do it. You don't want to bring karma on yourself. And it's saying come from a place of love. someone might be coming back into your life, but just come. It doesn't mean you have to let them back in your life, but just come at it in a place of love, from a place of love, if that makes any sense. Hope I'm not confusing everybody. All right, so I have the Ascended Masters card here, and you have purification. So purification is basically cutting toxic foods out of your life, processed foods, not drinking alcohol, not smoking, meditating. Yeah, it could even just be going out into nature, anything just to purify yourself. Because what that will do is it'll help bring you closer to the source. That way you can step into your own power. All right, that was for Aries Decan 1. All right, so Aries Decan 2. I'll start off with the Angel card. And you got the Lovers, which you, at this point, you might have to be making a decision, or maybe you could be dealing with a Gemini. A decision based on a love relationship. It says intimate relationships, carefully weigh your decisions, good health. Okay. This one is, I think it's Angels and Mermaids is what this deck is. No, Mermaids and Dolphins. Mermaids and Dolphins. All right. You also have, you're a born entrepreneur and your business is surrounded by magical opportunities. All right. You got the positive outcome card. That means there is hope. Don't give up. Have faith. Trust. The forces of love are at work behind the scenes. Expect a joyous and positive outcome. I know this is a little off topic, the self-employment, but you have the Lovers, and this is telling you to trust. Trust whatever decision you make. Oh, okay. Guilt. You got the Guilt card. It says, I release any beliefs that no longer assist in my soul's growth. All right, so this is interesting. So I'm kind of getting guilt from mistakes you've made in the past. Maybe you're not trusting yourself. So when I see this with the Lovers card, maybe you feel guilt about past relationships you've had, and maybe that's kind of keeping you from making a decision as far as a relationship. Because you might have made some mistakes in the past, but you know, that's the thing is we all make mistakes in relationships. I mean, that's how we grow. You have to let go of that guilt and just trust and believe. If it feels right, if the relationship makes you happy, then go for it. If you have a lot of doubt and you're not happy, then just then move on. But then again, I don't want to tell you what to do, but don't let guilt keep you from being with somebody or starting your own business, because it said self-employment. You might have had a business in the past that failed, but you know, that's what happens. That's how the best entrepreneurs are. They've had many businesses that failed and they got back up and they did it again. So let the guilt go. It's just not worth it. It's a useless emotion. Ooh, hello. This is from the Ascended Masters. Flow of prosperity. Look, self-employment, flow of prosperity coming in. And prosperity doesn't always just have to mean money. Prosperity could come in all different kinds of ways. You can whatever it is, prosperity of love. You know, you can have lots of love could be flowing into your life. I like that. I like those messages. Let go of the guilt. Stop worrying. Is worrying guilt first of all, will make blockages. It will keep the flow of prosperity from coming to you. So just let that shit go. Excuse my language. I should not have said that. All right. Decan 3, and that's April 10th to April 19th. All right, I'm going to start with this card, the Angel card. Queen of Air. So you could have either like an air sign in your life, or you could just be cutting people out left and right, making decisions, letting go of anything that does not serve you anymore. This is interesting because this is seeing the humor in a situation, which is kind of strange because for the Queen of Air, I don't know. That is a little weird. I never noticed that before. But definitely objective decision making, clearing away all that no longer serves you, seeing the humor in a situation. Okay. I like that. All right. What did I say this was? Mermaids and dolphins. Accept heaven's help. You've prayed for help, so get out of the way and let heaven help you. A really great way to do this too is establish like a daily meditation. Even if it's 5 minutes, get up, sit down on a chair. I sit down on a chair. I don't sit on the floor like some people who meditate do. And I run a 5-minute meditation. I might have to do a video about that. You could do it even longer. But even sitting down and praying to God or whoever it is that you pray to, they want to help you. Otherwise, if you don't ask, they can't do anything for you. All right. Guidance. See? Accept heaven's help and you have guidance because they want to guide you. Release the past to the eternal winds and allow new energies to enter your life. You are a creation that is vast and endless with no beginning and no end. Allow your life to flow like a river. The spirit of life will guide you and keep you safe. See, allow new energies. See, because you're cutting stuff out and you're allowing in the new stuff to come in. And heaven's going to help you with that, or the source, or whoever it is that you believe in. Failure. I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. Just kind of like what I said with Decan 2, where there was that guilt, and it could have been from a failure. But everybody fails. And that's okay. It's just the important thing is that you just keep going and stop letting your failures knock you down or hold you back because it's not worth it. Well, I mean, to me, I think the best way for me to learn is always from a failure. I think those when I learn my biggest lessons, whether that comes from starting a new venture for a business or a relationship. It's like sometimes when I'm objective about it or when I have awareness, then I can go, oh, you know what? I don't think I'm going to do that again in a relationship ever again, or I'm not going to do that. That was a bad mistake, whatever it is. But like I said about guilt, it's useless. It's useless. I'm just let it go and move on. All right, and your Ascended Masters card is Work Your Magic, Saint Germain. And I actually think I'm going to read from that one. I just really love that card. Okay. It says, you have the power to resolve the situation you're inquiring about. This card signifies your untapped magical abilities, which you've used successfully in the past. Pull these abilities out of storage and use them to work your magic now. Your clear and focused intentions, positive expectations, prayers and decrees, and action steps all create the healings and manifestations you desire. Additional meanings for this card: decide clearly what you will and won't accept from the situation. As your clarity as your clarity will bring immediate results. Have steady faith in a positive outcome. Study alchemy and manifestation principles. There are so many really great videos about manifesting that even I have been watching. I'm a decent manifester, but sometimes I get a little clogged up, a little blocked. I'm going to have to work on that. All right, so that's all I have for now. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share with your friends if you like my video. If not, then, you don't have to watch them again. But all right, Aries, you have a great June.